Welcome back. You're watching the 3D bot maker Diecast Demolition Derby.
Bring on the crashes and the mayhem.
Here's the current standings. The Gorilla Gearheads and the Crazy Bros Wrecking Crew both tied for first with 3 wins each. Both teams will be competing here tonight.
But not against each other.
That's correct. Let's take a look at our first 2 teams. We have Heavy Metal versus the Crazy Bros Wrecking Crew.
Oh yeah, let's get crazy.
Who's first up tonight, 2D?
For Heavy Metal, we have Leadfoot Maiden and Bare Metal Militia going against Psycho Dash and my boy, Crazy Jimmy.
You know it's going to be crazy with Jimmy out there.
Oh yeah, here we go.
There's the first hit of the night, and down goes the Leadfoot Maiden.
Oh yeah, the Crazy Bros are bringing the destruction tonight. Good luck to any team going against the Crazy Bros Wrecking Crew because they're going to need it.
They are one of the most strategic teams. Right there, you see that double team. Jimmy joining Psycho Dash to take out the Leadfoot Maiden.
Some people think Demolition Derby is just about driving fast and smashing other cars. The Crazy Bros know you need a strategy to win, and that's what they're doing tonight.
That's 1 car down for Heavy Metal. Mad Metal Thrasher will be joining Bare Metal Militia.
Oh man, they are going to eat Mad Metal Thrasher alive right here.
Here we go with round 2.
Whoa! Oh man! Psycho Dash just levitated. Mad Metal Thrasher is out.
Bare Metal Militia also flipped over.
So that's 2 more down for Heavy Metal?
They've got 1 car left after 2 rounds.
Wow, that is pretty sad.
Let's try to see what happened. The Crazy Bros double teaming Bare Metal Militia.
Hold on. Did you see Jimmy right there? He went under Bare Metal Militia's car, rolled his Fiero, landed back on his tires.
Wow.
This guy is just a legend at everything he does.
There was so much going on in that round. Psycho Dash did a huge backflip. 3 cars out in 1 round.
Let's see who's coming in next.
We've got the heavy hitter for Heavy Metal, Moto Slayer versus Crazy Jimmy and Crazy James, the Crazy Bros.
The original Crazy Bros. Moto Slayer doesn't have a chance. Sorry.
Here we go with round 3.
Oh my goodness.
Jimmy is out.
I may have underestimated the Moto Slayer. He came to slay, and slay is what he did.
Jimmy, one of the top drivers in the league. I don't think we've ever seen him get knocked out like that.
Look, Jimmy goes all out in these things. Usually works out in his favor. Occasionally, this is going to happen. Either way, it's going to be awesome regardless.
That was a spectacular way to go out for Jimmy. The Crazy Bros still have 2 cars. The Mad Cabbie will be joining Crazy James to go against Moto Slayer.
The Mad Cabbie better watch out. I'm not so concerned about James, but that Cabbie might go flying.
It's 2 versus 1. Here we go with round 4. Mad Cabbie gets pushed all the way back, but he is safe along with everyone else.
Moto Slayer clearly picking out the weaker driver on the Crazy Bros Wrecking Crew. That was a hard hit. Look at that. Moto Slayer stayed right in place. The Mad Cabbie took a flight all the way back to the start.
Moto Slayer changing his starting position.
Oh man, he's going head to head with Crazy James. This should be good right here.
A side hit. Whoa! And it's over! Moto Slayer is out, and the Crazy Bros Wrecking Crew takes the win.
There they go with another strategic move. James goes for the side hit, forces Moto Slayer into the wall, causing Moto Slayer to wreck into the tire pile.
That is another win for the Crazy Bros Wrecking Crew, making that 4 wins in a row.
They're on a winning streak.
They have set themselves up as the team to beat in this league. The only team currently on their level is the Gorilla Gearheads, and they'll be facing off against Monsuta Kurasshu right after the break. Welcome back. It's time for our next matchup. Monsuta Kurasshu versus the Gorilla Gearheads.
First driving for Monster Crash is Kaiju Crusher and CRASHZILLA. They'll be going against DK the Demo King and Thrilla Magilla.
The Gorilla Gearheads currently undefeated.
Hey! He's going up and he's going down.
A double knockout to start things off. Kaiju Crusher is down for Monsuta Kurasshu, and DK the Demo King is out for the Gorilla Gearheads.
They took each other out.
Look at the Kaiju Crusher popping into the air and landing back into the starting gate.
Let's see that hit one more time. The Kaiju Crusher went flying backwards.
They both almost recovered and landed on their wheels. They just needed a little more rotation. Let's see who's coming in next. We have the Red Ghost of Akina for Monsuta Kurasshu.
And the heavy hitter, Big Daddy Kong for the Gorilla Gearheads.
Both teams down to 3 cars. Here we go with round 2. There's the hit. Ooh. And the Red Ghost is over.
That knockout was compliments of Big Daddy Kong. He let the Red Ghost know who his daddy was right there.
That means Monsuta Kurasshu is down to 2 cars. Here's the replay. Big Daddy Kong sent the Red Ghost packing.
He totally got owned by Big Daddy Kong.
Let's see who's taking the place of the Red Ghost of Akina.
It's Min Min.
We've got the Ramen Bomber coming out.
Hit him with the Dragon, Ramen Bomber.
Both teams have their heavy hitters out, CRASHZILLA and Big Daddy Kong. Here we go with round 3. The Ramen Bomber rolls it!
Hold on to it!
Oh, but she crashed on the landing.
I was afraid that was going to happen. Big Daddy Kong is one of the toughest drivers in this league. That car was just built to smash things, and that's exactly what Big Daddy Kong does every time he comes out. El Reco smashed, Demolicious smashed, Vandemonium smashed, and now Monster Kurasshu is on their way to being smashed too.
That's a lot of smashing.
That's what the Gorilla Gearheads do.
Well, Monster Kurasshu is down to 1 car left, CRASHZILLA. He's taking on Thrilla Magilla and Big Daddy Kong.
Race in peace, CRASHZILLA.
Oh, stop with the race in peace.
I'm just paying my respect in advance.
Whoa, Thrilla Magilla gets flipped around. That was a big hit by CRASHZILLA. Do not count him out just yet.
We'll see what happens when he goes head-to-head with Big Daddy Kong, but that was a hard hit by CRASHZILLA.
It certainly was. Let's see that one more time. Thrilla Magilla goes flying backwards.
You can see right there, Big Daddy Kong was trying to get a piece of CRASHZILLA.
They're going to line back up for another round. CRASHZILLA changing his position.
The 2 heavy hitters going head-to-head.
He's over! CRASHZILLA and Big Daddy Kong both flipped over, but the win goes to the Gorilla Gearheads.
You know what? Big respect to CRASHZILLA. He just took out one of the baddest drivers in the game, Big Daddy Kong. He may have lost this round, but he just earned a lot of respect.
That right there will be the Gorilla Gearheads' 4th win in a row, keeping them tied for first place with the Crazy Bros Wrecking Crew.
One of those 2 teams is going to face off against each other.
I believe the schedule has them in a match right before the playoffs.
That is going to be a crazy match.
There you have it, the Gorilla Gearheads and Crazy Bros Wrecking Crew staying on top, Heavy Metal sinking further to the bottom. Coming up next, we have Bad Rabbit versus El Reco and Vandemonium versus Demolicious.